Mike the Dog Trainer here with Top Dog Training Academy. So I'm here with Scout. I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick video demonstration of what she's learned with us besides the potty training. We work on the foundation of obedience, which is going to be come, sit, down, and place. So I like to work the dogs up on a tabletop. I have this spool here that works perfect for it. This way the dog is in the controlled area. I don't have to worry about her running off, getting distracted. She's going to pay attention to me. So in the puppy pack that you guys are going to get, you're going to get a clicker just like this. It makes this sound. And a treat bag. Treat bag, you can use any treat you want. Smaller the better. You can also use her kibble. Whatever she eats at night, you definitely can use it. The ones I'm using are kind of big, so I'm going to break them up into smaller pieces while I'm talking and doing this so she doesn't get full as fast. The whole idea of this is to be able to get repetitions in. And if we give her big, huge treats, she's going to get full fast. So we want to work for the crumbs and the little crumbles of it. So I'm doing a few of them in my hand right now just to get her. As you see, she's very interested in it. She's following me around, which is what we want. So when we tell her to sit, we use a hand gesture up. If their head has to look above about 25 degrees, their butt has to drop. So we use our anatomy against them. Again, sit. We are basically, with the clicker, taking a picture, think of a camera shutter taking a picture of the desired behavior that we've asked for. So again, come, sit. Yes, good girl. Come, sit. Yes, good girl. Come, sit. Yes, good girl. So with this, we also want to change the reward schedule and the ratio. Sometimes I might give her 2 treats at once. Sometimes I might give her 1. Sometimes it's going to be click, then get the treat. Or sometimes it's going to be click, then the treat. Because we want her anticipating. As you see, she's paying attention to everything I'm doing. She's waiting to figure out how to get it. Come. Sit. Good girl. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it. Get it here. Good girl. Oh, I got a freebie from you. Come. Sit. Yes, good girl. So make her wait sometimes. So that is sit. Sit. Yes. So the clicker is not the reward. The clicker is marking the behavior. All right, for down. Sit. Down. We just lure her down with the treat. Come. Sit. Down. Yes, good girl. I like to say yes a lot too, just because sometimes the clicker is not always available. If she does something, I can say yes. Sit. Down. Yes, good girl. Give her a treat. Come. Okay. Sit. Down. Make her wait for it. Yes, good girl. That is sitting down. One of the things I want you guys to also do with her, this is going to help her out, help you guys out in the future. We want to desensitize the dogs to touch. Especially if they go to the vets are trying to do an exam. We want to rub the inside of her ears, let her get comfortable with us rubbing the inside of the ears. We've done this, but we want you guys to continue it. We want to be able to open their mouth, check their teeth, just like a vet does. We want to be able to open it up and look down in their throat. That way when she does go to the vet later on in life, she's used to it. All right, feet. We want to be able to trim her nails, keep her nails cut. That way when she gets a little bit older, she's a little bit more rambunctious. She's not scratching you guys. If you keep them trimmed and kind of filed, they will not scratch you. So we want to do all 4 feet like that, so she's used to getting her nails trimmed. The worst thing in the world is a dog that does not like their nails trimmed because they will bite you. You have to go have them sedated to get their nails trimmed. We don't want her to do that. So we're preventing problems. So just be proactive with this. Back feet, same thing. She doesn't like the back feet as much, but we've been working on it. Good girl. And she does good, reward her. Good girl. Yes, mama. Good girl, Scout. Pull her tail up just like a vet would do to check everything. Rub her belly. We also want to roll her on her back. So whenever the vet is doing a vet check, easy, we need her to just lay there. Good girl, to rub the belly, to make sure everything looks good the way it needs to be looking good. So she's not fighting us. Of course, it's not the prettiest sometimes, but we have to do all this because it's important in their social development. Good girl. Now you're liking it. Now you're loving it. Break. Good girl. Break is her release word too. We really didn't work on that, but that's in our main program. If she comes back, she'll definitely learn that. All right, I'm about to do part 2 of the video. Stay tuned. Come. Good girl. Good. Come. Oh, you're looking for the treat. Good girl. So just like everything else, we're going to reward when she does it. Good. Break. Go ahead, girlfriend. Scott, come. And the click is when she gets to you, not as she's coming to you. So when she gets right up to you, click, then give her the treat. Come on, girlfriend. Good. Scott, come. Good. I'll give it to you. You're getting the big ones. You got the big ones, I didn't break it up. Scott, come. Good. So right there, I had my hand over the clicker, so it's a little bit muffled. Come. But she still heard it. Come. Sit. Down. Down, good girl. And you can incorporate all the commands with this. We're not looking for a lot of duration in the commands. However, we just want her to perform. So the other command I want to talk about is place. Place is to get up on the object. See, I said it, she went and jumped up on it. Good girl. This builds confidence in dogs. The worst thing you can have is a dog that's not confident as it gets older. Without confidence, a lot of anxiety sets in and different things. So, place, I usually put my palm over it, sit, so she gets up on top of the object, yes, good girl. It could be an ice chest, it could be a cot, it could be a bed. It's just to get up on top of it, climb up on it. Break, good girl. Come, place, sit. Yes, good girl. Break, good girl. So, again, place, sit. As soon as our back 2 feet hit, we want to say the sit command. She's waiting for it. Yes, good girl. Break, good girl. Come is to come within arm's reach. As long as she's within arm's reach, she's safe. She's going to get her treat. So I'm trying to let her get some distance from me. She's like, oh my God, you got treats. I love you, Mr. Mike. Break. Come on, girlfriend. Scout, come. Yes. Sit. Down. 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 Yes, good girl. Good girl, get down. Break. Come on. Sit. Good girl. Place. Sit. Good girl. All right. When we're introducing new objects, I'm going to try to get her up on this ice chest. She's never been up on this. So you can practice with this type of stuff at home too. So, oh, she's smelling, she's investigating. This is what I'm talking about by a confident dog. New things in her environment are not going to startle her or set her back. Okay, so place, put my palm over the object. Come on. I'm trying to lure her up. I'm going to get a treat so she can smell it. Place. Oh, I know it's intimidating, huh, girlfriend? Come on. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. I'm going to reward the incremental gain right there because she tried to put her feet on it. Good girl. Yes. So we're going to do this a couple times. Come on, place. Place. Yes, good girl. This ice chest moves. It's a different texture. So we're really working on her confidence and her stability. Come? Because it's all about developing her into a wonderful dog that's going to be well behaved for the rest of her life. Come on, place. Come on. Come on, try. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Come on, touch. Come on, come on, come on. So even if I have to pick her up to build her confidence to get on it, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Never have her place on anything you don't want her on because it becomes fair game for her to get up on top of. Break. Come on. Good girl. Scout, place. Come on. Come on. Come on. So again, I'm going to help her out. Place, good girl. Sit, good girl. Place, good girl. So what I'm doing right now, it's called loading the clicker. I'm getting her used to being up here and thinking good things happen when she gets up there. Good, good girl. Come, good. Come. Place. Oh, she tried even more that time. Come on. Place, place. Come on. Okay, what about in this direction? Come on. Scout, place, come on. Alright, so this might be a little too hard for her, but I hope you guys get the idea of what we're trying to accomplish. Sit. Down. Good girl. Great, good girl. Come. And always end on a good note. So she tried there. Place. Sit. Good girl. Always end on a good note with her. All right. Hopefully this helps you guys out. If you do have any questions, contact the office. We're here for a lifetime. Right. Good girl. Good girl, Scout. Good girl. Sit. Right. Good girl.